Hi, today we're going to be testing out the Jackson JS3V concert bass. In this video, we're going to review 3 kinds of tones playing the same riffs, and also we'll review all the electronics. Okay, so the 3 tones we're going to be reviewing is I'm going to be playing around 7 or 8 riffs, and I'm going to do clean with no effects, just bare. Second is going to be some effects, a little bit of modulation in it. And the third is going to be with some distortion so we can cover all the bases. Alright, this is the first test, just clean, no effects. Okay, this is test 2. This is what we're going to do with putting a little bit of effects on it. Not too much, but this is the kind of sound you would use in a studio setting to kind of get a better mix out of it. So here we go. Okay, this is the third test. This is the test that's going to have a little bit of EQ, somewhat to what you just heard on the second test, but also I'm going to have some distortion for anyone that wants to play metal and knows what this sounds like with an amp setting. So here we go. The Jackson JS3V concert bass comes with 5 strings, a 2 pickup configuration, and 5 knobs. These are Jackson stock pickups. They come in all of them, which they sound pretty decent, as you'll hear in the video. And then they have these 5 knobs are 2 volumes, 1 for each. And then you got bass, middle, and treble, and it controls the whole bass. Now each of these knobs, you can't tell, but when you turn them, there is a click effect. Once it's at center, once it's like directly at 5, there's a click and it locks itself in place. There's 0, or actually there's 10, I mean, and then you can put it all the way to 0. But if you roll it up at a certain point, it will click. If you look, it clicks, and then you can't really move it at all. It won't really move unless you put some force on it, as you see. And that just helps. It's kind of a preset tone, and that's what I'm playing with on the video if anyone wants to know. Now the neck contour of this thing is actually pretty thin, but it's really comfortable. It's not so thin where you feel like you're just holding a ruler, but it's got enough weight to it, and the actual bass itself is pretty balanced. But if you see, it's really smooth. It's like a light satin finish on the back with the ivory outline on the neck, and you got the dots here. So that's the review on the Jackson JS3V concert bass. You can get it for $500 or $506 at any music store. It comes in 3 finishes: silver burst, the all quicksilver, it's just an all silver finish, and the black. It's a great sounding bass. It's really good for metal. It's kind of good for anything really. And anyone that's a beginner or a pro, definitely recommend it. Thanks for watching.